My name is Millie. I am 29 years old and I have a 6-year-old daughter. Being a new mom, I was not in school. I did try school at one point when she was about a year and a half, and it was absolutely impossible for me. It was already impossible for me to go to work. I take motherhood very seriously. I always try to put it first, which has limited me a lot as far as employment goes. A big part of why I would not put her in daycare was because of how expensive it is, and I would literally be working to pay for that. So it would not balance out. It's very hard for women who don't have resources, and at that point I knew I had to sacrifice for a little. I was working at a restaurant as a hostess. I was there for a few years. I've done everything there as far as back of the house, front of the house, the line, bussing tables. Like, I moved my way up. I was so used to my hospitality restaurant life experience, and then from that to mom, and then back doing the same thing. I was in that bubble for a really long time, so it was hard for me to see a way out, because I just felt so limited. My daughter was enrolled in Head Start. One day, one of the administrative ladies that work there, she gave me a letter and said, hey, we have this program for people who need career training and are looking for ways to enhance their resume and have interviewing, coaching, and things like that. I asked her briefly, what do you have, how many times do I have to do this? Basically, it all comes back to my availability. And she said, jobs partnership, it's only once a week. Once she said it was once a week, it was 100% for me. What stood out was how dedicated all of the coaches were. Every single week, they had another Zoom meeting about a program or a sponsor or someone who was willing to, just talk with us as JP students and give us, feedback and information about resources. They really tried to cater to each and every one of us as their students. I mean, they knew that we were there for a purpose. They always told us that, that we had a purpose and that God created us in His own divine way.
Guide us, keep us close to each other, keep us connected as we lead this jobs partnership experience to become jobs partnership alumni and future volunteers. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Going through the jobs partnership program and completing it, for me, it has brought me to school, and I have been able to pursue something that I've always dreamed of doing, which was employment in the medical field. I'm already eligible and certified to work in the medical field as of now, and that is a huge deal for me because I felt like I was behind in life before JP. I didn't know really which direction to go, how I was going to complete school. I had already tried it in the past and it didn't work out, so the fact that JP is one program and they also have other programs that they can, point you in the direction of, and they have connections, it kind of made me feel like I have been reborn. I don't have to go back to working at a restaurant. I don't have to do that anymore. I can work somewhere where I know that it's going to be beneficial for my daughter and myself, and we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I got a career at a JP.